sending out tons of proposals every week, but I'm not closing deals. And the number one objection that I get with companies that need help to go to Japan is, and I've talked to other consultants, they all say the same thing, same objection. Oh, we can't pay you the monthly retainer, but we would like to pay you a 30% commission on sales after we enter the Japanese market. They say it every time, but it's medical device. It takes a year to 2 years to get. So they want me to work for free for a year. And I just politely say, yeah, sorry, well, I don't know what to say. So
yeah, you want some help on that one?
Should I be nipping this in the bud early on?
100%. Now, when you say nipping into the bud, I want to make sure that we're clear on a couple things. This is what I don't want you to do in terms of nipping it in the bud. I don't want you to get ahead of it. And I don't want you to speak it because you think they're going to speak it. That sounds like this. Hey, Chelsea, I just want to make sure that you're clear on something. I can't work on a retainer basis where I take 30% of because now you're putting an idea into her head that probably wasn't in there before. But if they do come to you and say, hey, Chris, we want to enter the Japanese market. All right, we're excited about doing it. We totally get the value of your services. This is kind of how it goes down, doesn't it? They butter you up a little bit. They're super friendly and super nice. And they go, I just can't afford your monthly fee for consulting. So here's our thought. We'll give you 30% of the top line revenue that we capture from the market if you can work. All right, here's what you want to say. You want to reach through the phone or the Zoom, or if it's in person, please don't do this, okay? Because I don't know any criminal defense attorneys. You want to grab their neck and you want to shake it and be like, are you freaking kidding me? I can't do all my work up front. Plus, I like you. You're really nice, Chelsea. I'm not your freaking accountant, right? I'm not the I, the R, and the S. I can't do an audit of your business. How am I supposed to even know what your top line was? Now I have to trust you. Now I have to do all this bookkeeping on my end. I have you get really frustrated and you want to talk like that. Don't do that. First thing, polite no, right? Can you take 30%? No, right? And then if they go, well, why not? How am I supposed to do this? I work with many of the top companies that are going into Japan, and it wouldn't be fair to my other clients if I had relationships with specific companies that gave me X percentage of sales, because what that's going to lead to is essentially a bidding war for my services, my intelligence, and my insights. And whoever gives me the most is going to get the best stuff. I don't think that that's ethical. So here's what I've done. I've created a very simple pricing plan per hour, which allows me to give you 100% of my effort, my insights, my intelligence, and I'm not feeling like I'm in any sort of competitive environment. I'm giving all of my clients an equal 100% share. If we were in a situation where I was part of your business, I would essentially have to only be working for your business, and that number wouldn't pencil for me. Now, granted, that's a long answer. So your first answer is no. But if they want you to explain it, you need to explain it to them rationally. And that's very rational, by the way. You can't work for 7 different companies that are all putting devices, because if one of them gives you 40%, then the one that was giving you 20, they're not going to get the good stuff, right? I want to be fair to everybody. I want to give everybody 100% performance. The only way that I can do that is to have a fixed price that is very simple, very straightforward. It allows your larger competitors to have the opportunity to work with me. It allows you to have the opportunity to work with me. And it has the companies that are emerging and trying to get to where your larger competitors are an opportunity to work with me. This allows me to go first come, first serve. And when my hours are booked, my hours are booked, right? Stay cool, calm, collected, and then follow that up with, does it make sense to get this thing in place so you guys can be well on your way to recapturing or capturing another 17 million in top line revenue from the Japanese market, right? Well, no, we don't have the money to do it right now. I will be here when you need to start that process so you're a day closer to dominating Japan. Fair enough, right? And just stay cool, calm, and collected, and then put them in your sustainable pipeline. Make sense?
Yes, thank you.
It's bad for your business, right, if you did that. You might not have thought of that. I lay in bed at night thinking about this kind of stuff. That's how you end up getting a bunch of people talking smack about you behind your back, because once you start doing that, you're essentially bribing, and then it's really malpractice if you work with anybody else at that point. If you like this video, I got you. I'm going to hook you up. Click the link in my bio. I'm going to give you the closing mini masterclass. It's normally $300. I'm going to pay for everything. You're going to close a lot more business. You're going to make a lot more money. You're going to have a lot more fun, and you're going to be like, Matt Easton changed my life. And I'm going to be like, yes, I did. Did we just become best friends? And you're going to say, yes, we did. And then you and I are going to be best friends, and it'll be great. So click the link in my bio so we can be friends, and you can close more business, and I'll cover all the cost. See you there.